manager, and Madeline Cobb, our vocal director. I first want to start by saying thank you for all joining us for opening night. This cast has been working extremely hard for like the past 3 months to put this on for you tonight. A few things to note: we have 2 exits in the back and 1 on the side in case of any emergencies. Please keep your phones on silent, and we will have a 10-minute intermission or after Act 1 where you can stretch, use the restroom, whatever you want. There is an epilepsy warning. There is some lights flashing, so watch with caution. Thank you. I think that is it. So put your hands together for an Addams Family. Yeah!
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're in Addams, you do what Addams always do. Mi amor,
will you love me forever and ever?
We shall be as bestowed with each other as the night and day.
Our first day, you took me to see.
That's of a salesman.
How we laugh.
day. You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a big the moment you smell blood. Oh! You're an Addams.
You need to grab a bow and arrow.
When you're an Addams.
You need a moment to explode. Get more passion.
Flip the switch.
And wait till things get hot.
When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us glue. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight.
And on this special night, we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or dead family is still family.
Yes! And how do we do this?
By dancing on their grave.
Yes! That's for the wrestler. Time to wake the day!
Once torn asunder, down 6 feet under, we get to gather here. Dead for forever, bled from whatever calls out to reappear. Every cadaver starts the palaver once in an Addams here. Hold your decaying, hear what we're saying. Time now to give a cheer.
Line, line! Party hop! Do the twist! Bring up Mortis! Dead rattle!
When you're an Addams, you have a very special duty. When you're an Addams, you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an Addams, the sentiments don't apply. When you're an Addams, you do what Addams do or
See you next year. Come on, family.
That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas Feineke, and I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that charming, irresistible bundle of malice, would poison her own brother just for a ride in the ambulance. Remember that one? Has grown up and found love. Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
So, here's the deal. I'm not letting any of you back in there until love triumphs.
But master!
So, who is this Lucas fella? Do they really love each other? They write for each other. Does this rash look serious to you? No, seriously, tell me. So many questions about love. But when you think about it, is there really anything more serious? Thank you. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Oh, let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and altering roads? Let's not talk about anything else.
Ha, ha, ha! Boiled again. Ah! Damn your lightning reflexes!
Look.
Ugh, flowers! Who would send such tasteless things?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is the blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious? Who talks like this?
The Vine Keys, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming to dinner tonight.
Lucas!
Yes?
Poor Lucas is the name of a boy.
Yes?
Wednesday has a friend who's a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Cookies and water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, lovely. Where did you find it?
Cutting two.
Here. Come learn more about something very special for dinner tonight. And this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez. Guess for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What is it?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course!
Look,
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that looked like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've just never met his parents and he's never met mine, and I just need to be sure
That he's the what?
that the families can get along. I mean, he has to know what he's getting himself into.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio! A swing state! Right. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No!
No. But we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married?
After dinner, and we're all friends. Then we'll tell her.
But I have never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But...
If you love me.
But-
Do you love me, Daddy?
There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, one tiny little secret. Please. Please.
Okay. I won't tell your mom.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up, as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else's maker, father, wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up, she'll be Thursday before you know it. Secrets in the house, a boy, a girl, a lady.
Something's wrong with Wednesday. say.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling, like this. Maybe this boy.
Don't be ridiculous. Ha, I say. And double ha. Ha, ha. You yourself said puppy love. Come, darling. I have an urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she's a very young and healthy woman. Like you were. Ah, like you are. She could even fall in love and get married. Like you did.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course I wasn't thinking of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
She's my daughter.
Yes, but what if, and I have no reason to say this, but what if she were to meet someone who has stolen her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything. Just like you do.
There are three things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
You do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course.
Oh my.
What?
You're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar shingles.
Not liar shingles, please.
Maybe Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Oh. Like the bull in the ring, like the mother right wing, trap. Like a fly in my teeth, like the New York DMV, trap. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escape must be strapped. I could choose, say the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a log or a cuckoo in a club, I'm trapped. Like a horse in the ground, like a teacher in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I feel like some broken by me trapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How trapped, trapped, trapped. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Dios mío, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago? How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter priest that keeps me here and coming back for more. She stokes the out smile, she harnesses desire. I never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be explained and turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling and waiting? I'll take the road that's true. Tell me what I must do. Should I cry? Should I crow? Would I rather pass a stone? Trap! Christ child, little me, unreconciled. I'm trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong and we'll try to get along. Or I'll fail, have to fail. Should have come to the nail. If I nap, if I snap, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped. Ah! Trapped! Trapped!
Wednesday and Luke is sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes the moon, then comes That's what it does! Do it again, do it again!
This dinner has to go, okay?
It will, if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Honestly, ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time. And then sometimes, I just want to rip off his flesh and eat them up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Simply, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled. And I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction. And I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God! What do I do?
Wow, you've got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy's got me pulled in a new direction.
That was good, that was good.
I like
Do it again, do it again.
being pulled in a new direction. This feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Dancing mice, sunrise and wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar string quartets and cheetah pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching their license and erotic grenades. I've got me going in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just walk me going in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a vice better far than his mark. Hey, you bet I'll lie to you what's truly taboo. As I'm pulled in a new direction.
Right, it is this boy.
Yes, but I don't think he's such a big...
Happy Dogs, Disney World. She's in no state to entertain guests. We'll have to cancel the dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because there won't be a dinner?
Gomez, do you care about your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course!
Do you want her to spend the rest of her days hating us because she was put on heavy medication and locked up for the rest of her life?
There are 4 things I would
Stop that.
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
Querida, we need to introduce her to the world.
Are you insane? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and tell her that dinner is off.
Cara,
No buts. You're the father. The father is the counselor. And if you can't do this one thing for me after 25 years of marriage, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting. Now, here's the schedule. First we'll have drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
hi, nice to meet you.
Okay, and then we'll want to see the house. Then at 8 we'll have dinner and they can be back at the hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he needs to tell you.
Actually, Mama, your mother and I have had the second thoughts.
About what?
Well, about this dinner. It just seems so quick.
It's not quick! Daddy, please! It's just a dinner and they're dying to meet you. And I promise
Yes, Paloma, but your mother and I...
Daddy, I'm your only daughter and your eldest child, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, seems I've been outvoted. All right, dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
Please, no, not the cake.
But it's a family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and then the game.
One and a two, Paloma. Don't push it.
Then can we all at least act normal?
Oh, define normal. Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. Please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse, feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call around. So can we live in a one normal night, normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say? Normal night. People like to do the least you can.
What? Normally?
And be cheap, kind of blind man. You have to swear to me that promise you yours. It's almost 6 o'clock. They're almost at the door. On all the other ancestors, you better walk the night. One normal night.
Okay, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park here, designed in 1857, guys.
Wait, I know where we are. This is where I first saw her. I was lost in the woods and a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. I looked up and there she was, Wednesday with a crossbow.
Oh, what?
A crossbow.
This girl looks around the crossbow?
Yeah, she has a permit.
Oh, good. Good. Now, can we just get a rain check and go back to the hotel?
Now, be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son and
Oh, one normal night, not one poem, not one inspiring word, one normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. No, one normal night. I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on!
He seems like a nice young man. Where's Grandma? When the English right? For the drum machine. Who's to say? Valley right. The Valley machine. For Coley right. For the sword factory. Am I sexier than Mr. Clean? Is a careless trick. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is our chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love. Love.
No.
Love.
Why?
Love. Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. So
We'll help them love.
yes. Good.
Love.
Right.
Love.
Yes.
Love lets our spirits depart.
Got it. So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally around, building them
They really do take a while, don't you think? Oh, would you look at that. Hello there. Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like somebody shot out all your street lamps. Wow. Look at this place, Alice. They just moved in or what?
No, Mal, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Oh, pardon me. My name is Malcolm Biden. This is my wife, Alice. And this is my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to you. Earth to Alice, we've landed in Weird City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach down in your surprise bag and there might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. That guy who patting me down at the airport slipped me his telephone number. I don't think I can deal with any more surprises.
Dad, these are your kind of people. Real salt of the earth.
Oh, yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 21st, 1715, the Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Capitán General Redondo Laguna Ventana Don José Cuervo, bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he's still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he set sail anyway. Only to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land, infested with mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and many retired Jewish people. Mr. Malcolm Biden, I presume, and the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Biden. And you must be young Lucas. Yes, of course, you're the father, and you're the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. The night, she is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Provincia Addams, at your service. I want to present you my wife, La Dueña, mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry, I was late. I was putting an apple pie on the window.
That's a little woman. A duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez.
And a genius in the bed.
Mr. Biden said to
Mrs. Adams.
Mrs. Biden,
Alice.
and you must be young Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
It's a wonderful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his own tongue. He talks like this. Hello, how are you? Hi, I'm Wednesday. What are you wearing? A dress? A yellow dress?
Paloma, what happened to you? You look like a crime scene.
Excuse us for a moment. I will not have that color in my house. I'm just trying to be normal, okay?
Normal is for people with no inner life and no imagination.
Look, everywhere.
I think it's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not show the world your heart girls to see right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Excellent time out. Color yellow. And now, well, look, everyone, it's Bugsy Addams, Wednesday's little brother. Just came back from Bible studies. Say hello, Buggles.
Hello? Want to make a donation? Well, of course. What are you collecting for? Just put some money in the can and no one gets hurt. Why is it normal out there? Why?
This is our dear little grandma, the soul and spirit of the family.
Why, yes. I just came back from the hospital. The children's cardiac ward. Man, they're over there dropping like flies. Oh, sweetie, I hope you're staying in shape. Grains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill. I know I should, but I don't do any of that. Well, then you're gonna die.
Has got the ball. He's running and he's ducking. Look at him go! He's on the 20. He's rounding third and touchdown! And this is my brother Fester. Nice to meet you. Fester. All right. Oh wait now. Thank you. Bye. And now I welcome you all from the extensive Addams Family.
Children, your excuse. Lucas, come on. Dad, remember.
Don't worry, Paloma.
And then you two leave the door open. You hear?
Ah, you were worried they would make the beast, eh? Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, and she'll rip his throat out.
Excuse me, where's the little girl's room?
We used to have one. But we let them all out. Morticia, a grand tour for the missus, while the mister and I will go down below for some nice stuff. And dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
Oh yeah? What kind of game?
Have you ever played charades?
Yes.
Well, it's something like that. Come on.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and that lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
I'm feeling blessed or feeling depressed. A poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing everyone needs and so little have. Healthcare.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering roles? Let's not talk about anything else.
Tell them.
My father won't.
Why not?
Because I already told him.
You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him we're going to get married just like that?
We really need his help. You don't know my mother. She can really screw this up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, I know it might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right. It is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There is no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep him guessing.
You're really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Oh. Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything old.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love.
Interesting chair.
15th century, the heretics chair, once owned by Tomás de Torquemada, Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect that stuff?
Well, man was have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I like to collect instruments of persuasion. Why, do you ask? Go on, ask!
Why?
Because it's fun! The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. You know, I should.
All right.
All right. You sit, they ask you a question. They don't like the answer. Boom! Leave them. Sit down. Let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
So, how about these crazy kids, eh?
Well, what about them?
Well, they seem very fond of each other, no?
Oh, I guess. But it's not like they'd be getting married or anything.
Married, of course not. They're so young. Of course, they do marry young these days, do they not?
Oh, well, Mr. Addams, I don't know what they do.
Well, speak about you. You, the Vainiki Sama. Your lives, your hopes, your dreams. Your son.
Lucas. Well, he's a little soft like his mother, but when he gets out of college, I'll toughen him up, show him the business, and make him a man.
May I say something? I feel like we understand each other. Do you feel this?
You know. So tell me, Addams, 10,000 square feet in the middle of a public park. How'd you swing this place?
Oh, these 2 acres have been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain did it to my great ancestor Alfonso the Enormous for services rendered.
What services?
Alfonso the Enormous.
Uh-huh.
The Enormous? What's that about?
No.
All right, King, let me show you the book. Did you read the bathing suit?
Well, actually,
No matter, let's get crazy!
Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
He has 2 heads.
Well, you know what they say.
Who's that man in the dress?
Oh, that's Wednesday's Aunt Herman, twice removed.
I don't understand.
Well, they removed it once, but it grew back.
And here's me and Gomez at our wedding. Oh, what's this?
Our wedding vows.
We promise to tango 3 times a day.
For passion.
We promise to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything.
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
It's not the way it works at our house.
Well, how does it work?
What's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of a marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration. But I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside a closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets.
A college student get the money for engagement ring?
Well, on the weekends I work at the library, and after school I tutor at a local charter school. And during the summers I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
And in your time off, wise guy?
Mostly I think about Wednesday and how much I love her and how we can have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke becomes when he grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
Medical examiner? Why?
Because you get to look at the inside of dead people's bodies and they don't mind because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez!
Oh my God, Daddy.
What are we gonna do?
Let's just tell her it's gonna be all right.
Daddy, you promised after dinner.
What were you three whispering about?
The weather?
The news.
The economy?
Weather. Well, we'll be going now. See you at dinner.
Come, Lucas, let me show you the mall. Did you ever see our friend as big as Boston?
No, sir.
What were you three whispering about?
Nothing, we were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
We were just talking. Conspiring.
You're keeping something from me.
Okay, now stop this foolishness. I have never kept anything from you. And may lightning strike me where I am right now if I'm wrong.
That it should come to this.
Here, Cara, I have an urge to take you in my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Not today.
But you never turned down a trip to heaven.
Not today. I'll be in my room when you're ready to share. Like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I, in one tiny lie, started civil war? What if our lines being crossed, vows of commitment lost? Could this be possible? Could this be possible?
Bring on just for a minute.
After dinner.
They're gonna hate each other after.
But what if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Maybe you two should get a
Huxley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
I'll take care of this. Yo, poster.
Trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Because you're not cool.
Well, your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
Too young? I'm under a lot of stress right now. My sister's having an identity crisis.
Well, we're gonna go now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugsley. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait. What if she never tortures me anymore? How can I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cool? I could stab my arm myself, rip my tonsils out, sex my aeroplane. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact without her, it wouldn't be the same.
Oh, hey, Stud, how's life? Oh, well, tell me about it.
What are you doing?
I'm restocking Grandma's private stash. Herbs, remedies, potions, nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's this one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Just makes you run around naked in the woods.
And what about this one?
Buku leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Well, if you sprinkle a little of that on their dinner, an hour later they're going to be in the padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma, what if there was this girl who met this person and he's all like, hey, it's the Pugster! And she's all like, golly, and we're going to go now. And they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. You should be happy for
But
her.
what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind me?
Well, that's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. What's this one?
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from that one, baby.
Why?
Let's just say it takes the lid off the egg. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of that and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Well, maybe if you'd quit the darn texting and pick up a book for once in your life, you would understand them. Now quit worrying about your sister. You need to focus on you and your own self. Because time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and then flee on little fairy wings. And stay out of my stuff, or I'm gonna rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. So then I'm just a strange, sad
Another magnificent feast thanks to my beautiful lady wife, whom I eat nothing. This dinner was to honor my great ancestor Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga. What clever was quick. In fact, while being burned alive, he said to the priest, keep it in the middle, a little crispy on the outside.
Thank you, Gomez. And now it's time to play the game.
Stop the game. It's a little late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley, would you just go away and die?
I will, your stupid boyfriends will.
Maybe the game is not a good idea.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh no, it's a great idea. And if it isn't, somebody will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, they gave us a credit, the best
What kind of game?
We call it obligación de revelar.
Ooh, Spanish. What does that mean?
Full disclosure.
Everyone sips from the sacred Addams chalice,
And they tell a secret they've never told anyone before.
loosely based in the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there'll be consequences.
I don't think I'd be very good at this game.
Oh, well, sure you would.
No.
And now my husband will go first. He has something he needs in his clothes.
No. The hope goes last.
Lurch the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Addams Family's past. Burning the that chalice, el paz. Thank God! Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation from eyes. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure.
It's a hell of a What's a favorite of the latest doesn't matter if you never right way. Feel up this full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure. Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy. Once there was a man with a beautiful wife and two beautiful children. A humble man, may I say. And yet, within his breast beat the steadfast of a loyal and lovable husband who loved his wife very much and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day, a box appeared with a beautiful red wood and Spanish leather box. What's in the box? The kindly man said. The box said, no secret, nothing important, but you must never ever open it. So the kindly man took it home and his wife said, let's open it anyway. And the kindly man said, don't push it, honey. We have a good thing going. And so they opened it and they happily after full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you now, won't we? All right, Wednesday's turn.
Pass.
Yes, let's hear from Bester, the chalice.
Very love. Only fat bald person with no specific sexuality know about love. But I too am in love. Bester loves
Oh, Professor, who is it?
the moon.
Oh, the moon. He's loving the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
Romantic.
I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Embrace and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Embrace her falls in love with something.
He loves that moon.
You call it full
Disclosure. All right, Wednesday's turn.
No.
Me. Age before beauty. Shout. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart earlier. I told him to use his time wisely. Well, look who's talking. I'm 102. I got shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it starts to windmills on an old Dutch painting. Oh, but I still got one more round left in me. Call me Cougar. But 5 will get you 10, and there's a bunch of 9-year-old hotties, and boy, they're just later chow down on a grandma sandwich. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. I just peed.
Years ago. All by Wednesday, sir.
Not yet. Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the box off from.
Learn to save a chalice. Where's the chalice?
Yes! Now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her calm. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll draw. Once in macrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, our full disclosure's gonna be strange. Full disclosure is the fullness of truth. La 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 la.
Hey, Boo! Torture like an impacted tooth. Hooray for full!
So we'll be on our way.
No! We're in the middle of a game. So button your lip and sit down.
Alice, I think you've had enough to drink.
Remember how it used to be now? How we would look at each other in the middle of dinner and leave the restaurant and rush home and go upstairs. And sometimes you couldn't even wait. So you would just pull the car over to the side.
Mom!
Why didn't Lucas' parents do it? Live with it! Remember how it used to be now? When we were crazy and the future didn't exist? Whatever happened? The guy in the Grateful Dead t-shirt, is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her mouth to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no one around to ease the pain. She can't explain as the woman waits in the door for a sign that light was there. There is a waiting, wailing, whining, waiting, wanting, wasting, and woe. Waiting, fixating, debating, loose waiting, ice skating, lactating, and so we wait to laugh. We wait to cry. We wait for every hopeful breath. Waiting for a lousy, rotting vicious rancid, left out fetid, frenzy, fatal death.
That's too dark even for us. Oh, sorry, that story was great.
We're talking
It was theory loading up to the brim. Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, I thought, okay, the kids like each other, let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You have a house where there shouldn't be a house. You have a zombie for a butler and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
Mr. Addams, we're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're all going back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, help your mother off the table.
You're right, Lucas.
Right, but what?
These should have just told her.
Told me what?
Doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married.
What?
Married!
That's what you kept from me?
Married!
A secret?
Yes, we kept a secret.
And you kept it from me?
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married? Really married, married, married? Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Playing once in life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough of fools.
You see that? You let nature take its course. Chaos. I mean, is this really any way to end an out? Actually, yes. It would be better if the guest couldn't leave just quite yet, don't you think? Okay, dead people, give me some weather!
It's a tornado! We'll never make it out of the park alive!
Well, Carnegie, seems like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play. Full disclosure!
Wait, we have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
You said it was important everyone get along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. Do you want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
The what?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't really want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep dark hole and you don't want to go there.
Well, what do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Look, let's go back in the house and make some rational decisions.
I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions. Are you coming?
Look, it's too crazy. I'm sorry, I can't.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father.
Be impulsive. I just need to think about it first.
Oh, there you are! Secrets exposed. Marriage is threatened. Delicious anarchy. Can we repair this? You all just leave it an hour feeling vaguely depressed. So let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Nada.
I told that fine coon we kept nothing from each other.
Poor Keisha, my only one. Winston wasn't sure about the boy. She didn't want the boy to you.
And you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And this is the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. And now I'll never see the sewers of Paris. So this is how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room living off of cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned into months. It's been 12 years and she's still up there. Deceived. Deluded. Smoking weed in the attic. Grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. Oh, seriously?
You lied to me, and I can't listen to that.
Here, I have an urge to take you in my arms.
Not today.
Out!
My dog's getting mad. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, oblivious, naive, this evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I can let these ladies walk me up my list. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner. Waited patiently to strike one unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death just around the corner, coming after me. Get it? Coroner. Death just around the coroner. Death is just around the corner, waiting high upon the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I can really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So all more knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's all close, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Hot dog. Some people die from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, a slippery gnat,
A baseball bat.
perhaps it could be on a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much novocaine, or even by your daughter. Perhaps a mosquito bite, a tunnel fight, religious rite, my darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off the respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past today. I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way.
I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you, didn't they? That didn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with
I
that?
didn't raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of creep-up left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you. For him, I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy's underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to run off with some girl named after a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow. You're okay with all that?
If he's happy, then yes.
Well, you don't start getting to your senses and I'm going to have to start taking steps.
Good idea, Mal.
Why didn't you start by taking some steps outside?
What?
If you're gonna be such a tool, go sleep in the shed! Oh, nothing.
Storm past. I think I get a little moon. Where are you, my only one? Are you hiding from me? There she is! Lovely, is she not? Oh, it's so far away. Yes, it matters of distance, my friends. It's just a number. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away. That's a good distance for romance. We never fight. Each winning, a heartbreaking separation. And each meeting, a happy reunion. When the day widens and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster look and see. Wow, 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 wow. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Wow! Oh, though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. Wow, 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 it's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is when the moon says
I love you.
you.
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Hello, man?
Daddy, would you please just let me...
No! This is what happens when keeping secrets in the house. If the two of you wanted to get married, you should have...
There's not gonna be any marriage.
No? Why?
He failed.
What? A breach of a promise? An outrage!
I mean, he thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he has a good point.
I hate him.
Well, that's a beginning. Something to build on.
I mean, he says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is...
Both.
Now you got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. Can even conquer you, my little Dylan. Being happy, sad, a little childish, a little dad. I think of all the days you grow, all the ways you grow. See your own and I'm really happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a voice says he adores. She wants us close. How I'm sad, unhappy. Why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions. Every inch a mile, and at the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I think, where did the years go? And I see this lovely young woman. I'm happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. It's just like when Matador puts the sword into the bull. And the bull says, nice job. I hate you. In every heaven, you'll find some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? I'm lonely, babe, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy. In a tiny bit sad. the best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes. It's just, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago, you could.
See, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Look, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I would die to live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Put this apple in your head and go stand against that tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I would trust you with death as well as mine. I would touch you with my own and with my love. Can I live as your tormentor and your mine? But I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And nothing until now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
I truly love you.
I'm not stupid.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I feel like change. I wanna climb all that soul to roll down. I wanna be impulsive once again. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give myself a vow.
Careful from this river, hold it in your hands and bring.
The apple, not the liver, or gently on my grave.
Stay.
Can't do that thing
I
already.
demonstrate the fears my eyes
Girl,
see.
leave me here with your
And
eyes.
the moment that
And my life must be real.
and the flash of my leaves and seals the
Wait, you want crazy? Here's crazy.
Okay. Now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, because I'll die there with my love.
How does that work exactly?
See, we're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Well, then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready? Wednesday!
Oh my god!
Got you! Now will you marry me?
Oh yes, Louis! 1,000 times yes!
Louis!
Gotcha.
All this over a mosquito in the shed?
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy.
I do. What happened?
You turned into a selfish, unrigid, and self-control freak.
Oh, Vester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What can I do?
Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you.
Well, I wasn't always like this. I played jokes, or I told jokes, played the guitar, and slept until noon. Then you get a wife. And kids. And a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old man? With the guitar and the t-shirt?
And the headband.
The headband! You know, you were pretty crazy back then.
I know. Well, there we go. I guess I got stuck, Alice. Not like most men. But Mama, I swear I'll be crazy again.
Oh, now you're running!
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy, and I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy, yes, completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll! I'm crazier than you. It warmed me up to see you living large. I'm crazier than you. Wow! I'm crazier than you. I'll talk the plan, you'll be the man in charge. You were afraid and too conceited. Believe that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
Oh no, I missed it, Mommy! Justin, Mom! I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in my closet.
I'm sure he's just hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried to do something to someone and you end up doing it to someone else by mistake?
Are we talking about someone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier and she told me...
Do not listen to that ancient woman. She might not even be part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no! Make me feel better, Mommy!
Life is a tightrope. Now the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Mommy. Now close your eyes or else the monster won't come and eat you up. Pugsley? Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mother's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you want to know who put us all on the road to hell, you can thank your father. Look after my baby, will you? Keep him in harm's way.
And just like that, she threw me out. But what can I do? I was trapped. But my darling, my only one, I'm making up to you. You want to see the world? I'll show you the world. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's the hotel map? Hotel Mer, Rue de Toilette. Not enough. Aha! Hotel Nosferatu. Minus 3 stars. No windows, no towels, no stuff. Bingo! The worst hotel in Paris. Get them in line. Hurry! This is the final round, my friend. Hurry! Did I ever want you to come? Did I ever want to expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? No, this is the first! I'm a Latin men are smart. Everything was muy sincere. Weeping with the sword as much as with the heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it on my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. Well, did she poison me? No one else was scared enough to try. How did she recover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Everything that passes out inside her more. Anyone who knows to agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, the rotten rondelet. Not today, not today, not today. It's about those bodies. It's about time. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I would pay you to say, serve my party déjeuner and then abandon and condemn patisserie. I must be clear, I don't want to circulate misnomers. You must approach this at the back at any cost. It says right here in my new cadaver from Palmer's. But even in July, the pops are thick with frost. Gomez! Won't you just leave? What? She's at the gate with the police. It's the end of the family. This is the moment where I turn a little gray. This is the moment where my heart vows decay. This is the moment where Morticia runs away. No! Not today! Not today! Not today! So, it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
I have another secret I haven't told you.
What?
That you're the most beautiful, most amazing, most exquisite of all women.
That's no secret.
No. Well, you used to have a secret. Once.
Never.
And if you're wrong,
I never am.
but if you are, what would you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
All right.
Many years ago, when you loved me and you wanted to marry me, we decided to tell your family. So we went to your father and he said, "Excellent, let's go tell your mother." And what did you say?
How can I possibly remember that?
You said, "Oh no, she's gonna ask her embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing."
That's different. My mother was condescending, withholding, and judgmental.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, I turned into my mother.
It's you. Isn't that wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No. Just a husband and a father. Not so easy. In fact, very hard. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight. And dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with the light and dance. My love more than that.
Mother told me to be careful of quick men with silver tongues.
When I have been there, I'm in the shadows.
You think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I would try before the Lord.
Tomorrow I may be in rain and heavy.
Please stay right where you are and
I'm not a casket who clicks with no regret.
you're more than that by far, so that's the place we're in can never be what was. Till we begin to do what Nancy does. I was bad husband, bad dad, so instead of being sad, alone we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be, as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all alone. Forgive with a song.
And dance.
Mi amor, it's your most surprises. You are next. just tell your friends, word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and tell the words that every mother belongs to hear.
I'm sorry. Do you really want to marry this boy? I do. Why? Because he's willing to die for me. Mother, can I ask you something? Yes?
Go ahead, just ask her.
Can we have your blessing? Yes. May you have many children, and I hope they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everybody! I have a full disclosure. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris!
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package. 1 day, 7 nights. Oh, French!
All right, fun seekers. I noticed my acrimony was missing, so I went sniffing around to try and figure out what happened. Tell them what you did, you little bed bug.
You're all so smart, you figure it out.
Well, let's see. You were worried that you were going to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other. And I never got to drink it because
I passed it to my mother.
I became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached down into my womanly reservoir and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We're not losing 1 ounce. We're gaining 3 vitamin keys. Young men, for purely selfish reasons, you turn a simple dinner party into a night from heaven.
We're so proud. Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother ever.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course. Until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace your darkness, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams.
Welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons. Hide your weakest bone. Lose your inhibitions. Love what once was mine. Toward the darkness and smile.
Toward the darkness, avoid despair at our weakness, and we learn what's there.
When you face your nightmares, then you'll know what's real. Move toward the darkness
Where are you going? I'm embracing the unknown. I'm moving toward my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice! Puzzle, when you do the honors. I'm coming, my love!